Yeah, we're gonna kill him with double reflect here. Watch, watch, watch. Haha, GG. Thank you, Hook Mob. Easy. Welcome back, my boys. Today we're busting out the carving sword in some solo PvP. I'll be dropping tips and tricks to sharpen your sword skills. Showing off some insane fights. It's sword week, baby. The carving sword is a mobile duelist, perfect for shredding through brawlers and sticking around. This one's gonna be a banger. All right, boys, today we're busting out the carving sword. We're running Q1, W1, and of course the carving E, great for shreds and pressure. For gear, we've got the assassin jacket with inferno shield for trading, hunter hood for reflect play, and we're mixing up with a Brazil cape, a little sneaky. And on top of that, we're rocking shoes of tenacity, giving us pressure and a little more damage and a super short cooldown to stick on our targets. This setup is all about mobility, consistent trades, and punishing other brawlers. We think they can outlast us. All right, let's jump into some fights. Let's see what it can do. We sort of cooked with the reflect and the Brazil cape. We're fighting a one-hand Arcane. So we're just gonna go in with our boots carving. We're gonna carve with no stacks. We're gonna press our hunter hood. He actually tries to purge it because the Brazil cape doesn't let him purge it. So that was like a huge value for us. We got value out of the shield and the hood still, which is really good. Now we just stick on them, we brawl them down, and just put as much pressure as we can. And that's exactly how the build's supposed to be played. GG, GG. Thank you for the loot. Rare one-hand Arcanes. All right, what do we got here? We got a bolt casters here. We're gonna go in on him here with our boots carving. No stacks again. Just to put the pressure on. We're gonna gig pot to match his gig pot. We know that he has a harvest cap, so that's why we changed to cleanse here. We're gonna cleanse him. We're gonna walk away. He silenced us, so unfortunately, when you get to press our boots would have canceled the E, which would have been really good value. Now we're just gonna get back on him. We're gonna use the carving E for mobility here. That's the advantage of this build. We are a mobile duelist here. We want to get in there, and we just want to put out pressure. He missed that. We're gonna pop our boots. He can't see us, and he actually even hit the side with his Q. All right, so we got a Reggie bow here. We use our boots E just to get on him in gap close here. Put a little pressure on him before he's ready for it. It also forced him to use his boots. Which he uses his boots for healing too and mobility, so closing that gap instantly is really good for us. Now we're just going to stick on him. He uses his hunter hood, so we're just going to chill out here and wait here. We're going to pop our inferno shield for his E there. Now we're going to just stack up. We got 3 stacks here. We're going to E him and just finish him off here in a second. We waited for his mobility. We missed our E. Whew. That's alright though. We cleaned him up with the W. But we saved our E for that gap close because we knew he had his W coming up, which is really important to make sure we have some way to close the gap. Alright, so we got a fire here. He started the fight off poorly because he actually doesn't have firewall here. Huge misplay by him. So we pretty much just gonna brawl him. We pop our first hunter hood. We're gonna pop our gip pot while he's got his cleric up, so we take a little bit less damage here. Then we're gonna pop our inferno shield after that. We're gonna use our boots. He loses sight of us. It's okay. We're just gonna brawl him down and end it with a W. Double reflect is really, really strong against fire. So we have a one-hand spear plate build here. This is a better build for higher IP, but it's got soldier armor, reflect on his W. So we just got to pay attention to his reflect on his W. Don't do much damage. It's got a soldier armor here. Reflect. We're going to wait this out. We shouldn't actually stack up his soldier armor, but honestly, we have so much pressure. We just do it anyways. We still have our reflect up, so if he opts to hit us, he's going to take damage. Well, he has max soldier stacks. He doesn't. And then we just wait out the reflect again here. We're going to chase him here. This is the nice thing about this build. You have your boots here to give you that mobility plus damage, and then you got the carving to close the gap with your W. And don't worry, the hook mob is here to assist us. We always love this guy. Thank you for playing on Team Fatal. And now we're gonna kill the hook mob, grab our loot, and yeah, GG, Spear, GG. Had fun, it was a good fight. And of course, thank you for the loot, because we're poor. Alright, we have a Heron Spear here, a little bit of a weird build. Knight helmet. Helmet's right off the hop. We're gonna reflect. He's got his gig. We don't really want to chase him into traps. He's gonna try to spear us in the traps. We don't like that. His E stun can be very annoying. He's got cape still. He hasn't even procced his cape, so we're paying attention to that. Trying to keep moving so that he can't land a free E here. We're gonna use our boots here. We're gonna go in. We got hit by the trap. Really unfortunate here. We're gonna gig pot. He has an Inferno Shield up. We're gonna hit through it though. We want to try and get some value from our gig. He's got his helmet up again. We got our boots for mobility and damage with our W, which is actually insane damage combo here. And we're just gonna brawl him down here. Finish him off with the E. Take his loot and bank it. Nice. GG. So we're gonna fight a Longbow here. He didn't really want to fight. He tried running away several times. Unfortunately, we're gonna bully him down. Longbow, the biggest thing you want to watch for is his E. That's where all of his damage is. We completely negated it by dodging it there. He has nothing left. Like, Longbow's a fun and good weapon, but you have to play around the E. Without the E, it's very weak. And yeah, we just chase him down here and we bully this player. We feel bad about this. We'll pop our reflect just to have it. Gonna just craft our, hit our carbon E. And he tries to drop another E, and it's over for him. Sorry, man. I know I say this a lot, but make sure you inspect your targets so you know what kind of gameplay they're gonna go for. We already switched to cleanse here. We're gonna invis so his Hellion Shoes get 0 value. We're gonna cleanse out of that so we're not in the pot or the cape. We went back into it like an umpty though. Now we're gonna reflect this. It does so much back to him. It's already over for him. So just pay attention to your opponent's build. Sometimes you can just instantly do things to kill them there. And we just guess where he is through the W. Take his loot. But thanks guys, GG man. That is the end of Sword Week. Next week will be a new week. What weapons are gonna be? Put it in the comments. GG.